Corporal John Bennett, Private First Class Daniel Tate. Sergeant Michael Murdoch is Sergeant Lawrence Maxwell. May they always be remembered for the sacrifice they made. It's a shame we cannot all be here today. In many ways, it's a shame to see all this come to an end. I can only speak for myself, but after all the time in this hole together, I have come to think of y'all as a second family. Maybe dysfunctional, but a family nonetheless. The rest of the soldiers have received their assignments except for you gentlemen. I ask for the pleasure of delivering them personally to you all as a group of equals, peers, beyond rank in any differences we have with one another. In the ways that truly matter, I view you as my friends, and I hope you feel the same way. It has been a great honor serving with you for the past 8 months. As you know, the security freeze has been lifted on this facility. It is in fact scheduled to be shut down, leaving only security here to report any future disturbances, Slipgate related. 8 months is 2 months overdue. It is high time I give you gentlemen your new orders. I wish you all the best of luck, as this may be the eve of war. Corporal Polisoto, I hear you have withdrawn your request for discharge.
Yes, I have, sir.
An admirable decision. In 1,500 hours, you will take a transport to the new installation in Seattle, Washington. Well, good luck to you, Corporal.
Thank you, sir.
Major Bent, we will discuss your new orders after this meeting, as they are specialized.
Understood, General Blake.
Lieutenant Phil, you haven't quite rid yourself of me yet.
Why would I want to? You have my full respect, General Blake.
Yeah, for that I thank you. The time of transport is unannounced, but for a short time, you will be serving under me at the new Slipgate complex in Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah, I look forward to it, sir.
Colonel Riley, hope you don't mind my grouping you up with the others.
Not at all, sir.
I hope the others here don't take offense, but after 2 years of serving with you, I think I will miss you the most. You have been my right hand, my eyes, my ears, and my friend.
Feeling is very mutual.
I expect you'll have no trouble adjusting to your new command over at Termination Central in Charleston. South Carolina is my home state. I trust she'll treat you well, Colonel Riley.
Yeah, so that's it then, huh?
That will be all. Dismissed. Major Bent.
I was very touched by your speech, General Blake. I had no idea you were so sentimental.
Well, don't let it go to your head. About the orders.
Yes, sir. I presume my next assignment will be in Georgia, or the capital, perhaps, at General McQuiggan's right side.
Bent.
Nothing will bring me greater pleasure than being involved in the war effort.
Listen to me for a moment, Major Bent. This isn't what you're thinking.
Sir!
The fact of the matter is you are not receiving a new assignment. That is, not immediately.
But you said this installation's being shut down.
I did. With light security left behind, you are in command of this security. A dozen soldiers at most.
There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake, Major Bent. And after 6 months here, your assignment will be returning to your duties at Thornton Military Prison.
What? I don't understand. You arranged this, didn't you? You hate me this much, General Blake.
I do not hate you, and I did not arrange this. I stuck up for you, but it did no good.
You lie! You have not approved of me since I arrived here. This was your doing. I will have you know that when my father finds out...
You want to know who to thank for this? You just said it. Your father. This was his doing, Bent.
And now you wish to turn me against my own father.
I'm telling you the truth, Bent. General McQuiggan delayed informing me of your next assignment until he could speak with Congressman Benton, your father.
That's impossible. I have proved myself. I have pushed these soldiers.
Yes, Bent, you sure as hell have. But it was all in vain. You're trying to satisfy a man who will obviously never be satisfied no matter what you do. I have no idea what's going on between you and your old man, but I would not lie to you just for sheer amusement of watching you suffer.
And where is the proof of this, sir?
You should consider yourself blessed that you ended up with the Marines you did to command. Your father arranged your transfer here, didn't he?
I did not ask him to come here. I just made it clear that I had worked off my demerits and I wanted to be transferred somewhere where I could be of more service to my country.
A few days before your arrival, a troop of army grunts appeared here. They were assigned here by order of General McQuiggan and your father. The same breed of soldier killed each other in the Outpost Hatch incident for no reason, and just recently went AWOL off the Mexican border and started killing civilians at random. What do you think your father had in mind?
Stop!
I refused them and I threatened resignation because I would not have them here. You have me to thank that you didn't end up commanding a bunch of brain-dead customized serial killers. It is very likely with your strong personality you would have set them off and you'd currently be dead as a doornail. Which it appears is exactly what your father had in mind.
Enough, General Blake! Enough! I believe you.
For the record, I do not hate you, Ben. If I did, I wouldn't have told you the truth. I believe you could be a great soldier. But once you make amends with your demons.
Understood, sir.
Dismissed, Major Ben.
How many times do I have to tell you it was undescribable? It was enormous with tentacles, a slimy, filthy-looking thing.
But did you see it clearly?
Yes, it comes in the form of images, words, and feelings. Whatever it was, I have a very strong feeling it was the king. The one in charge. There are many plans going on over there. Motivations, politics. It is hard to explain.
What kind of
It
plans?
came to me in fragments. There is an army amassing. A real army. Something beyond what has happened to your outpost Moreau. It was like that was only a demonstration of their power. The images, the impressions were very potent, coming to me in sharp waves. Like needles jabbing. Like a quake inside my mind.
A quake? Must have been pretty intense then.
Forgive me for asking, but do you really believe him, General McQuiggan? Or is it because he's saying all the things you wanted to hear?
It's irrelevant. Whatever he had to say wouldn't have changed my course of action.
What? Then why the hell did I put myself through this?
Well, several companies of soldiers have been collected for a seek and destroy mission against the enemy. Codenamed Quake.
Cute name. Can I go now?
No. Consider yourself in military custody. We could still have use for you. Operation Counter-Strike is underway.
Am I to assume you enjoyed the good General McQuiggan's company?
Yes, comparable to giving myself a tracheotomy with an electric screwdriver.
That pleasant, then. Well, the world is about to come to an end, Jack. How about we duck out for a cup of coffee and catch up on old times?
As long as it's not the coffee in your cafeteria, you could pave roads with that shit.
Well, come on, then. I could show off my 2110 Dodge Viper, enough to make you green with envy.
Green.
Oh, no, it's black.
Something different about the ones.
Jack?
Something different about the ones in green. The green ones.
Are you all right?
Yes, I just thought I was remembering something.